when you hire for your GCC, what are the attributes that you look at that will serve you so that the audience can understand what is it that they need to really shape up for?
Sure. No, absolutely. So, see, I am looking at about 60 to 70% readiness for the role from a skills and technology or whatever that domain I'm hiring. Remaining 30 to 40% from an overall culture, because for me, the culture is super important in GCC. People coming up, from a culture which is all about just get the work done from an, managed solutions point of view. They are okay and they will be screened, they will be scanned, they will be interviewed. But what matters to me is that it is not just about a certain portion of work that you're generally doing from a service provider point of view. What can you think from a GCC, from a headquarter lens? Because I have seen some account managers and delivery managers coming and applying for certain jobs, good from a technology and skills point of view, but they're always thinking about my scope of work, and my work is done and I move forward. That's my delivery responsibility. But from a middle layer management and senior management, it is not about my scope. Your scope is just the bare minimum bone for the work that you need to do. How you can influence the rest of the ecosystem from a thinking and from a culture point of view. That's the thought leadership that we are looking forward to. And that is what separates the 40% delta from a skill technology to what comes in as well. So we had to turn down some very smart technologists, but not because they were not bringing the wholesome from an ecosystem point of view. Because for me, it's all about do more with the same number of people or do same with a less number of people. So I need more people who can smartly tell me what needs to be done rather than just executing what I'm telling. It's going back to Steve Jobs, right? We don't hire smart people so that we have to tell them what needs to be done. They need to tell us what needs to be done. And these are the kind of people I'm looking forward to always hire and work with in any possible capacity.